Get over here.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not gonna do this alone. Get over here. Run.
You start first.
You start first. Okay, so this is our first video thing. It's already a fail, but what can you do?
I'm still working on the video skills.
Yeah.
So the topic that we kind of want to bring is what people say at school.
Everybody knows this.
Everybody at our school probably know this. Our school is really not normal.
It's not.
And I don't even think the word normal exists in our school.
Anyways,
we hear a lot of little kids. We have 6th graders in our school.
Because it's like middle school and high school combined, so like we have to deal with all the small children.
And I'm okay with it. I mean, they don't mess with any of us, but I do have problems with them.
Everybody does.
Their subjects. Hearing 6th graders talking about pregnancy.
Or telling their friends lying down that they're going to get raped.
By the vice principal.
Because he's standing 2 feet away.
And asking what's on the floor. When it's just the floor.
Okay. One of the things that I can't stand people saying is, I'm hungry. Do you have any food?
And especially if you don't even know the person.
Like, if you have no idea who the person is.
Like, I had one time I was eating Lucky Charms. I don't like people touching the marshmallows from it.
Don't like people touching do not touch a marshmallow. You will lose your hand.
I was just sitting there in history class, not listening to the teacher, whatever. I was just eating. Then the person randomly comes to me. You wanna be my friend? And I'm just like,
what?
What? I like marshmallows. Okay. That person just stretched their arm, put their hands in my bag, grabbed some marshmallows, and looked at me in the eyes and say, I'm not your friend anymore.
You don't do that! You don't do that! Like,
I don't even know you.
Who does that?
And you're saying that.
Who does that, honestly? Like, duh.
Also, what I notice a lot about teachers is they don't like being called by their first name.
They don't.
I had, one teacher just called him by his first name and made me write 2 pages saying I should not call Mr. Fuqua by his first name. Just because I call him Travis.
Yeah, and his last name is Fuqua.
Mother Fuqua. Correction.
Another teacher that we had, she was a science teacher. Her name, like, we were staying after school to work on the little project thing, and so we had to sign in, and her name was like already signed at the bottom, so she goes, oh, here you go, Andrea. The look that she gave her.
It looked like she was gonna kill me with the piece of paper.
It was like a little, oh, here, Andrea.
I almost died there.
But then there is another teacher, my favorite teacher in the world. I call him by his first, middle, and last name. All the time. And he just likes to be like, what do you want? Ugh. Good times, good times. Okay. And then another thing that I can't stand when people say is, I'm bored. You're at school. You're not a freaking circus. Like, nobody's here to entertain you. You're here to learn stuff because you're forced to because of the government. That's it.
And if you don't want your future to suck. This is the present, not the future.
Yeah, but like, what am I gonna do about your boredom? Like, I don't.
Poke your belly button. Do something.
I have no control over like your boredom. I have no sympathy. Like you see my something. Oh, I dropped it. I dropped it. There's no sympathy. Like, no. I'm not gonna do anything for you. Like, I'm not. What else?
Hi.
You suck at this.
Yes.
What other annoying things do people say?
I think it's pretty annoying when people walk really, really slow in front of you.
Dude.
And yet, they randomly just stop and you accidentally just bump into them.
And they give you that look.
You say sorry. You know how many times I've been saying sorry to little 6th graders for hitting me with their rolling backpacks.
And then they turn around and give you this look.
And I'm just there like, it's your fault.
No.
Later.
I hate when I'm walking by, they're walking so incredibly slow, and the only way for me to walk by them is to go through the mud. Like, full things of mud. Like, you can't be walking slow at a little intersection thing where you can't run around them. No, you have to go through the mud. Because their school always has mud because the sprinklers are on 24/7. What are you doing?
Why not?
Alright then. That made no sense. Okay then.
You made no sense.
And then, ooh, remember Ashanti? Okay, so there was this one girl at our school. She was always blasting the music in her ears 24/7. Not like most people. No, she just had it in. The teacher would talk to her, she'd be like, what? Wait. We're doing this? Like, right now? Like, right now? Like, right now? Or right now? Like, how does that make sense?
You're at school, you're supposed to do it now. Or else
like,
you're gonna be like me.
Like, the teacher would be like,
minute or copy someone.
Or you're gonna be like me, not doing it at all.
I usually throw the papers away and act like they never handed it to me.
I usually talk to the teachers and distract them from me doing my work. Like, I literally sit there, talk to the teacher for about an hour and make them forget that I'm supposed to do something. She knows what I'm talking about. No.
Other things is just what teachers sometimes say to students. Like, especially when they're sarcastic.
Teachers shouldn't be sarcastic. Like, no.
It's like, do we, like, for example, math. Like, do we have to do this? And they go, can you?
No, I hate when I'm like, hey, can I go to the bathroom? I don't know. Can you? I'm so funny. No, stop. Stop. You're not funny. You're not clever. You're unoriginal. Stop. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's all the stuff we can think of right now. So, if we get another idea popping into our heads, it's our little mind central control systems, we'll do another one. Yeah, okay, stop it. Bye.